Welcome to the first of a three-part series I'll be sharing about Singapore's vibrant coffee scene. In this episode, I'll be visiting a couple of the city's most beloved roasters and brunchers. Hot coffee and fluffy pancakes, anyone? We kick off our coffee-filled adventure at CSH Hardware, or CSH for short. Hardware, you may ask? Don't worry, this is a coffee shop. Making a home in what was once a hardware store, CSH is Coffee Purveyor Group Paha's flagship Singapore store. It's a one-stop shop for the coffee lover and is equipped with everything you need for great coffee. The shop is always busy, but you really can't blame them. They serve incredible coffee. Want to know what else they do well? Cakes. Don't leave without trying some. The retail store, called the Annex, sits behind the coffee bar area and sells all sorts of coffee brewing tools and beans that you would need for both professional and home brewing, just in case you were left inspired from watching their baristas in action. Can you fit the world in a couple square meters? According to Nylon coffee roasters, you certainly can. A neighborhood favorite, Nylon is where coffee enthusiasts from Singapore and beyond come in search for the best. It's made a name for itself as one of the top roasters in the region. Unsurprising, considering the lengths they go to uphold the quality of their coffee. The people at Nylon even frequent places on the other side of the world to see where and how their beans are grown. This shop is passionate. The spirit of community is alive and well here, where most customers either choose to stand and talk or park themselves at the communal table with familiar strangers. Founded by the people behind 40 Hands, Common Man Coffee Roasters is an Aussie-inspired cafe with all the makings of a great shop that you would find down under. Good food and superb coffee. Its big entrance gives way to rich interiors, where waiters constantly flit from one table to another, balancing lattes and plates of their famous Eggs Benedict. Besides serving coffee, everyone is welcome to learn more about their favorite drink at their coffee academy. Want to get grounded? It's not what you think. Upstairs sits a yoga studio with its own little Common Man coffee bar. While it serves equally great coffee, at Grounded, things have a fresher, healthier edge, specially made to fuel your hot yoga session. What better way to spend a weekend morning than catching up with friends and family over food and coffee? Curious Palate on Princeps Treat seems to be made for just that, with its bright and airy interiors, great coffee, and gorgeous food. Whether it's dairy, soy, or good old black, Curious Palate knows how to do coffee. But let's talk about their food, shall we? Just take a look at this berry ricotta hotcake. It's almost too pretty to eat. Almost. Even though every dish is extremely Insta-worthy, nothing is just for show. Between girlfriends catching up over cake, couples out on a Sunday morning date, and toddlers in high chairs, Curious Palate never fails to wow time and time again. Busy baristas, hearty brunches, and the wafting aroma of coffee are what await at 185 Upper Thompson Road. Fresh, clean, and bathed in daylight, Paha Boutique Coffee Roasters has naturally become a favorite amongst Instagrammers on the hunt for an envy-inducing brunch shot. However, shots for the gram aren't what most people come for. The Chiang Mai-based shop serves an array of in-house roasted coffees, the majority of which come from their native Thailand. Don't be shy to ask about their different coffees, and of course to try a cup for yourself. If you've got time during the weekend, definitely try one of their filter brews. To kick back somewhere a little closer to the city, head on over to Botanist, an equally popular coffee and brunch spot owned by the same people behind Pakamara. As its name implies, the shop is lush and green, although not exactly a full-blown garden. Nonetheless, it's just as refreshing a sight after a long work week. Be on the lookout for similarly tasty dishes, but if you're short on time, a cup of coffee would be just as delightful. And there you have it. Stick around for part 2. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.